Well, hey guys, good morning. It is Brent Abel here, webtennis.com. Merry Christmas. Happy holidays. Hope you're having a spectacular day so far, wherever you are, as you're celebrating today. And this whole last couple of weeks of December, man, let's get ready for just a ridiculously insane, awesome 2021. And so, look, kind of make this short and sweet for you guys today. I'm sure you're busy with family and stuff like that. But yeah, well, first of all, let me know where you are today. I just, would love to know just if you're West Coast, Mountain, Central, East Coast, further east, further west, further south, further north, just let me know. And just throw that in the comments area there. But look, I think in the description area here, I said that Santa Claus came by here last night. And, actually for me, in fact, what I'm going to do is I'm going to throw a picture up here from yesterday. And here we go. So I got a great gift yesterday. And I want to thank the McIntoshes. That's Owen, my good friend and practice partner in the middle there, and his unbelievably cool daughter, Morgan. And they invited me to be able to play some doubles with this young lady on the left, Desiree. I know I'm going to butcher her last name, Krozik. Anyway, she's from here. She's from this area in the desert, or in the California desert, grew up here. She and Morgan are really, really good buddies. But yeah, I mean, they gave me the invite to go out and play with her some doubles yesterday. And I guess that the gift is that here's a young lady. She's, I don't know, mid-20s. She's currently ranked 25 in the world in doubles. Just recently got to the finals of the French Open doubles. They beat the number one seeds in the round of 16 and kind of, had one of those incredible tournaments, got the finals. And, if that's the best ever finalist, the French, not a bad resume. But, just being on the court with someone like that, who is a world-class player, really kind of makes you, at least made me so thankful for the game of tennis and for all the time I've spent with it. And to see that level of world-class tennis is a real gift. And so I got Owen, thanks, man, for inviting me. Morgan, thanks for putting up with me when we partnered. That was a lot of fun. You can see here, we're all trying to, well, at least Desiree and I are trying to social distance. But one of the shots that really kind of came out of this thing, and as it was happening, now that I look back at watching some of the women's doubles and also the guys too, maybe not so much the guys on the tour, maybe a little bit more in the women's tour, but there were so many times when if I was playing with Owen or if I was playing with Morgan, and we all kind of switched around partners, we played 3 sets. But when Desiree was returning serve, is that if I ever showed a fake poach, not every time, but fake poach or about to poach, and she kind of sensed it, is that she would throw up a topper lob that was not really trying to be like a winner type of topper lob. It was just more enough that, well, if you're going to go, then you know what, you're going to have to deal with a really, really kind of high, not even an overhead, but just kind of a high ball. And it was interesting that not only would she do it on the return to serve, but that she would also do it throughout the point too. So there'd be times where good serve, and maybe she got stuck back in the baseline, and maybe she just ripped a return back cross court, something like that. And my serving partner, and typically it might have been Morgan, who, those two were kind of exchanging ground strokes. Owen and I might as well just go over to the bench and sit down and watch these girls just rip groundies cross court. But anytime during the point after the return, if there was the sense that, someone might be poaching, someone might be moving, this topper lob would just be thrown up there. And lots of times it was an approach out opportunity as well. So anyway, that was just kind of what Santa dropped on me yesterday, was this gift that, look, we've always heard that tennis is, and it used to be the tagline of the USLTA back in the days when it was the United States Lawn Tennis Association, but it's a sport of a lifetime. And I think that one of the things that we don't often consider enough when we think of a sport of a lifetime is that we think, well, this is one of those games that you can play forever. And so physically, right, you can do this thing forever. But for me, and probably for you guys as well, the reason I think it's a sport of a lifetime, because it keeps the old noggin really curious about, and I always kind of say, like, there was an ad once where someone was talking about, oh yeah, well, I just got to the end of the internet, right? Like, there's nothing left there. There's nothing left to discover. And I've always kind of used that as the same thing with tennis. It's like, you'll never get to the end of the game. You'll never, ever get there to where, oh, okay, I've got everything figured out now. And that to me is another reason why it's a sport of a lifetime, is that we get to be curious and we get to experience things in the game that maybe we've never experienced before. And I think a lot of the times as you dedicate and you commit yourself to becoming a better tennis player, no matter what level you're at, it doesn't matter if you're just starting out. It doesn't matter if you've been whatever, or if you're like Desiree, right? If you're number 25 in the world, right? There are going to be things that you can discover. There are going to be epiphanies that you can have come your way. And we just get this great opportunity to keep learning, and to, for us old farts, at least keep mentally active. So that was kind of the gift I got yesterday. Anyway, I just want to, Omac, Morgan, Desiree, thanks for including me yesterday. It was really great. And I've got a couple things to work on, and I love that. So guys, what else have I got for you today? What's on your wish list for 2021 with your tennis game? If Santa could stop by later today and drop off a gift, what would be that thing for 2021? Looking at the big picture of what you'd love to accomplish in 2021, either just drop it in the comments area. You can direct message me, or just shoot me an email, brent@webtennis.com. And one of the reasons I want to hear from you is because, I love answering questions on these daily live videos. I mean, that's one of the things I want to do more of, is take your questions, address them, and see if I can't give you an option to think about, something to consider. What else? I guess that's it, man. Made some notes today. As I said in the beginning, we're going to keep this short and tidy today. Where are we at? 8 minutes. Perfect. Let's keep it under 10 minutes today. So guys, as always, thanks for hanging out with me today. I hope you have a spectacular Christmas day wherever you are. And of course, whatever it is, you got to get out there today. Help someone else have a spectacular day. Guys, I will see you again tomorrow, Boxing Day.